boy Calm Down the host, and we got Kyree Thomas. What's Sleep TV? What's going on?
Good, man.
You ain't sleep, man? No.
I be
What's
grinding.
sleep?
I be grinding, bro. So
Yeah. Okay. Now, let's start with the name. What's Sleep TV? How did you come up with What's Sleep TV?
man, to be honest, so I can't even tell you like how I came up with it, but all I know is that it do got something to do with what I just said, grinding. Like I just be feeling like a lot of times like I be missing out on a whole lot of sleep because I just be trying to focus on grinding. So that's where it came from. I don't remember exactly where it came from, but that's why I came up from it back when I was getting out of school in 2017, and I got a camera. So
Graduated 2017. Young cat.
yeah.
And you head first into it.
Yeah.
You been doing your thing. I like what you've been doing.
Vice versa.
A lot of people don't know how hard it is to do what you do, and like you said, a lot of grinding and a lot of lost sleep for a lot of their not necessarily, you don't necessarily get a lot of the credit, but the artists are gonna be the ones who shine for some of the stuff that you do.
Man, but to be honest, I'm gonna keep. I know what I'm doing, so like I don't care about no credit. You feel me? So I know at the end, I'm gonna get the last laugh. I'm gonna feel the check. So that's what I.
Right.
Right.
I can look fancy, and you feel me? Whatever, yeah, I feel you. Alright, so you always been into cameras and photography, or how did you buying a camera or getting a camera come about?
Man, actually, it's crazy. So in high school, I had a teacher. His name was Mr. Brown. And we had a class about like Photoshop and editing and stuff. And he used to always tell us like, man, this is where things are going, guys. Like, I think you should like really pay attention in this class. You're like, man, I ain't too focused on that.
Right.
But I actually already knew a little bit about it because my mama got me my first computer when I was like 8, and like I couldn't even use it until like I learned how to type. I had to get on there and learn how to type like every day. So I've been in the computers for that long. As far as like cameras, that didn't start till late 2017. You know what I'm saying? When I was getting out of school or whatever, late 2017. But music, that's always been something I'm into. So cameras, that's the recent thing.
Right. Is there what were you growing up doing then? Like, were you a sports person? You were I was outside playing. You was a gamer. Like, what was Kyree into growing up?
Man, if you know me, bro, you know that it's literally music and games, like in the same spot where like I work on my music videos and interviews and stuff. Literally, the PlayStation is right there on the same TV. I just gotta switch the HDMI over. Every day after I get done with everything, nigga, I'm on the PlayStation. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, but nigga, I've been in the music, like, so I'm 21 now. Like, bro, I started making beats back when like Soulja Boy came out, and I think I was probably like 9 and 10. Like, I was like, man, how does nigga get this program? Like, I googled it. You know what I'm saying? Found that it was called FL Studio. Found out how to get FL Studio for free, and that's actually how like the majority of artists that like know me before, you know what I'm saying, I started blogging, they knew me from beats.
Okay.
Yeah, they knew me from beats. So like, I used to make beats, and that started when I was like 9, ended until like my senior year in high school. I kind of stopped doing it because I felt like at the time, I don't think it was really, you feel me, going somewhere. I mean, I don't really think it was going somewhere. Like, people say
hip-hop scene was heavy, probably.
Yeah, it really wasn't, bro. That's why I be telling people, like, bro, over the years, bro, like the hip hop scene is growing, bro. And like, you gotta get in where you fit in, like now, so you can have your spot.
Yep.
But as I stopped making beats, I put out literally one mixtape, and the song that everybody know, on my beats too. The song that everybody knows is called "On My Mind," and I dropped that one mixtape, and then I was like, this ain't really for me right now. The main thing is that I was spending a lot of money. Like, what people gotta realize too, if you like trying to for real rap and like market yourself, promotion, everything, all that type of stuff, good videos, it take a lot of money.
Man.
And I ain't really had the funds like that to keep rapping. So I said like, I'm a rap, you feel me? But just not now. I gotta like for real get my bag together right and my name. And then like I go back and drop a song. There ain't nothing to hop in the studio. Man, nigga, anybody can rap. I'ma say that. Anybody can make a good song. Well, I ain't gonna say anybody can rap like lyrically, but anybody can make a good song. Like everybody in this room that's in us right now could rap. But are you marketable and do you got that? You got your business together, like you got that money to, keep putting in it until it start coming back to you. That's what it's really about. So to me,
right. Does your music background, you think that does kind of dictate, or I don't know, is it harder for you to say that somebody's good or bad because of your music background? You think you're like, oh nah, I know that, you feel me? Well, I can tell he ain't right there, or he punching in, or I don't know.
Oh, no. Like,
are you harder on rappers, I guess I should say, because you feel me, your music ability?
Man, how I look at it is like, I can tell like, you can tell like when a person be punching in a lot. Like a good example, a lot of people know Money Man. Like he make a lot of music. He make music for like the niggas that be scamming and shit like that. That's what Money Man make music for. He got a crazy fan base, making good money off music. Was even signed to Birdman at one point. I can tell that nigga punch in. What matters to me is how the fans is receiving your music. That's what really matters. Like what other artists think, all that other stuff, that don't matter to the fans, and that don't matter to me. The only thing that matters is how the fans is receiving your music and how they playing it. Like, some of the worst artists, you feel me? Like, they got fans. Like, that's what it's all about.
Definitely. What's maybe some artists that you grew up and always liked, or you feel me? What you say?
Oh man, artists that I grew up to, Speaker Knockers. That's number one. I think, it's me. I think Speaker Knockers the GOAT to me. All these niggas that's out here making music right now, it all took a sound from Speaker Knockers because he used to make beats. You know who Speaker Knockers is? Yeah, nigga used to make beats. He died when he was 19 back on March 7th in 2014 to be exact. That's just crazy, but I'm his biggest fan or whatever. But Speaker Knockers, greatest of all time. Everybody copied the nigga beats, sound. It's kind of been recently hitting the market in recent years or whatever. But Speaker Knockers, Lil Lonnie, rest in peace to him. He died last year. Starlito, being from Nashville, I listened to a whole lot of Starlito. Who else? I listened to a lot of Pero Giovanni because like he from Detroit. He motivate niggas to stay on their grind or whatever. And there's one more. Like them really the main four that I done always listened to over the years. And Nino Calvin. Shout out to Nino Calvin from New Orleans. So.
Unique, like 5.
Yeah.
Where you from?
Nashville.
Okay, born and raised?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I lived in Mississippi for 1 year, but other than that, been back to Nashville.
Do you feel like, do you say there's a face of Nashville right now? Or if there is a face, can you tell me where the face is?
For the new generation?
For hip hop period.
Oh no, I know. I was just gonna say like for the new generation, nah. But for that's Starlito easily. Like Starlito, he's known throughout the nation. Yeah. He ain't as big as Buck has been, but if you talking about the streets and the industry, like Starlito got the majority of that. So I say that's Starlito. But the new generation, like we need that. And to be honest. The person that I see that in now is Fredo Rufus. Like, dude makes some dope music. He got a good image and he got a lot of fans right now. It just sucked that he in jail, but I think he could be that face of, this new generation or whatever. You just gotta see what he do whenever he get out.
Let's talk about your top 16 list. This was real hot around the city for a few weeks. People probably still talking about it, mad about it, happy about it, whatever. Would you say that list is your top list, or is it just a list amongst like these like numbers?
No, it's all. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't listen to the only nigga off that list that I listen to is Fredo Ruthless, and let me see who else. Like the only person that like I could say that like I actually sit down and listen to, like, you know what I'm saying, like I know like all this nigga songs is Fredo Ruthless.
Yeah.
Everybody else, nah, that ain't my top 16. Well, I mean, it is my top 16 because it is my list, but it's not like my top 16 as in like niggas I listen to.
Yeah.
If it was, then that list would have been completely different.
Right. And that's kind of what I want from you.
Alright.
Maybe not 16, but maybe just give me some of your top artists that they ain't gotta be in order. It's the top artists that you like out of Nashville.
Shit, that's easy. Starlito, Finesse Cash, the nigga don't be dropping music like that, but I think from being able to relate to his music so much is because like that's actually, you know what I'm saying, one of my friends. And back in high school we used to always talk about like, man, I'm finna drop this mixtape and you know what I'm saying, do this, do that. So Starlito, Finesse Cash, Fredo Ruthless. I would say a couple more people, but they don't have music out, and like they don't have music out. They just like unreleased music, so I ain't gonna put them in there. Who else? I mean, I got Starlito, Finesse Cash, Fredo Ruthless. To be honest, bro, that's really it as far as like who I like listen to about music. Well, besides my friend Village Good, VG Chump, I listen to him, but like I said, I just gotta add him in there. He don't drop music, so that's it. Niggas need to get to work, man.
What you have any crazy comments or people you say anything off the wall to you about the list? What's the
bro? Niggas be talking crazy, but look, I don't really like. So you want like the craziest one that I done seen?
Yeah.
Bro, it just be so much, bro. Like, I can't even remember. But I could probably go through the comments and see. Nah, you know, I'll take that back. Man, I don't know if you remember seeing it, but this some rapper, a little friend, this nigga sent me a video talking about What Sleep TV. What the nigga say? Basically like saying, don't be talking to my nigga like that, you feel me? Like they know who I'm talking about. I ain't saying nothing to this dude.
Yeah.
This dude, he done commented, like he done, every time I drop a list, like niggas just be talking crazy, like go make a whole post about it, talk crazy. That's the worst one. But as far as like bad comments, I mean that's every day. But to be honest, I look at it as like, niggas talking about, you know what I'm saying, what sleep and all this other stuff for a reason. So I mean,
yes sir.
I mean, they ain't doing nothing but help me. I mean, whether they realize it or not.
Right.
So
exactly.
Oh no, and one more thing, bro. Just the other day, nigga, I don't know if he was joking or not, but this producer said I better be top 5 on the producer list. Or I'm gonna swan time you or something like that. I don't know if he was serious or not, but I was like, what the?
He wasn't serious.
I don't know. But I be getting crazy comments like all the time. But that's recently.
Let them know you got security.
How many lists have you dropped so far? I mean, okay.
Like 6, and they all been Nashville, but I'm finna start doing other cities though.
And will we expect only rappers? Have y'all been rapper lists? Have you done any producer lists or?
Yeah, just one.
Could we maybe expect the female rapper list?
I mean, I would, yeah.
Or it could maybe amongst the they just ain't made it there yet.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'd be glad to. I would have gladly put some females on that list because I was like, man, this needs some diversity.
Yeah.
But I mean, if we being completely honest, bro, ain't no females right now dropping no music videos that's just really just going crazy for real. I mean, they putting out good music.
Yeah.
They putting out good music, but you know what I'm saying, the numbers ain't like showing me. Like they ain't dropping no music videos. So I would have gladly did that. I don't even think we got enough female artists for real that I can put together a list for. I mean, I know we do have enough, but like I'm talking about like as far as like showing like that they are for real artists, like they got fans, like they dropping music
videos. Serious about
it. Serious.
Yeah.
They take it.
Yeah, I know that maybe you can't do 16. Give them 5. I'm gonna put
5.
I put together a list of I think it was my top 10. I think I did a top 10 list. Like beginning of 2018 maybe. And yeah, I put my top 10 out there. These are like I told them it was my top 10 rappers that I would listen to maybe on a regular. It wasn't maybe the top 5, I mean top 10 best, but it was my top 10 that I would prefer. And I got some similar feedback as far as like, how the hell you got this person on there, or you smoking dope or whatever, like what the hell you got going on? But I want to put out another list. And I commend you for putting out a list because I know how many comments that I've done it. I put out a list before, and I seen a little bit of feedback and flashback that you gave, and I heard took the list down. I deleted it.
And it's Kyree Thomas, and I'm rocking with Calm Down TV.
Oh,